What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see you. We are live in the new kitchen. The new kitchen, everybody. Yep. We're going to give this a go. Oh, you hungry? Let me start putting some of this stuff on so we can get started. What's up, Manny? Doug, what's going on? Theo, how you doing? Good to see you. So yes, as you guys know, from my last cooking streams, I've moved into a new house. I just redid the kitchen, as you see behind me. I just want to give you guys a look of what the kitchen looks like. So we redid the cabinets, the appliances, and it looks good. We'll see how it goes. No fires. We got people on call. We got Sean Urban, the fireman, on call, just in case. Just like before. Yeah. And I got an 8-foot island that I'm on right now, which I love. I don't know if you guys can. It goes all the way down. So I got all my stuff here. All the way down. I'm going to prepare here and then cook over there. Yep. Good to see everyone. Danny made it in from Chile. How you doing, Danny? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. And I'll tell you, here in New England, it is fall. And when I say fall, I literally mowed my lawn yesterday, and the leaves are falling like no tomorrow, like I didn't even do it. Yes. So that's what it looks like outside of my backyard. Leaves are changing. The lake's behind the shed, Very cool. But we're going to get to some cooking here. Costamon made it in. Lori is in here. Triton made it in. All right, here we go, guys. So this is what I call a breakfast stream. I'll be on for about an hour here. How you doing, Jen? Good to see you. Yeah, they're going to be soggy from all the dew. I know. You never even know I mowed my lawn. The Disney baker in the house. He heard about cooking. He's like, I got to see what the Molar Man's doing. Oh, my gosh. So this is what I'm cooking this morning, guys. I'm making a stuffed French toast. They're more like, how you doing, Wendy? I'm making French toast sticks. So what I do is I take bread, I take a rolling pin, I roll it out flat. Then I cut the edges off. I put peanut butter on the bread. So if you're not a peanut butter person or you have allergies, this may not be for you. You may want to switch it up. And then I cut up bananas. I put it on the peanut butter, and then you roll the bread up like a stick, right? And then you dunk it in the egg, and then you put it in like you're making French toast. So they come out like French toast sticks, and they have peanut butter and bananas inside. And we're going to add some cinnamon to our egg, and it's going to be, woo, Molly. Yeah, you take the crust off. Get the crust out of here. I know. Good to see everybody in here. I'm glad y'all hear me okay. This is my new kitchen. I feel like I'm echoing with all the skylights in here. Is the banana frozen? Well, go watch me at the fair last week, and you'll see if the banana was frozen. Thanks for suggesting that, by the way. Just another reason it's not frozen. I make phone calls with this one. Congratulations to Jess Got Disney. She won my member giveaway. So I got her candy and I got her stamps ready to go today. And I want to show you who my sponsor is. Here we go. Today we're sponsored by, you get it, the Bubblegum family, Camel Balls, and they are good. We may throw a few on the top. We never know. We're going to throw a couple on. The Crystal Palace made it in. Crystal's doing wonderful on her channel, everybody. All those vlogs. She goes quite a bit on Instagram. You see all her posts every day. Let's get started here. Let me turn stuff on. Let's get in. It's getting warm. So like you normally do, I'm just buttering up the pan, but I want to show you guys, no problem, Crystal, what I'm doing here. This is my Mando mug. You guys saw 21 of us Let's start making this stuffed French toast. Here we go. I'm going to bring you down to show you what I'm doing. All right, first off, you want to get your eggs and milk going. Let me grab the milk. It's nice to be prepared, you know what I mean? Which I'm never prepared. So here you go. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Pretty good. Always have paper towels around. I'm actually using utensils, unlike, you know, some people who cook, who just use 1 utensil for everything. A little bit of milk. There you go. You want to mix the egg in. Let me bring it over to you guys. You see what I'm doing here. And just start mixing it. Mix it real good. And then I'm going to throw some cinnamon in. How's everyone doing? Christine Hickman's in here. Nikki Meatballs, I see you. Bloomin' Cheesa, I see you in here. The Mickey Bunch, oh my gosh. The Mickey Bunch. Is that your daughter whose birthday's today? Man, she got the same week as me. That's awesome. Here we go. I'm making some breakfast this morning. It's going to come out good. So you guys who want to follow along, it's so easy. It's so easy. Just a little work. Obviously, I wait for my daughter to go to school and my wife go to work. This gives me some time this morning. As you can tell, I'm not delivering the mail today. I have the day off, and my season is picking up. My season is picking up, and I'm working 10 to 12-hour days, probably from November 1st out. So I may be going to reruns. Oh, Timothy Rainwater is coming in. Good to see you, Tim. I'd love to get you on my show, Tim. All right. So there's the egg. Okay, we did pretty good there. And here's the cinnamon, guys. Just however what you like cinnamon, just toss a lot in there. I like cinnamon. Cinnamon. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Cinnamon's in there. We'll mix that in a moment. I'm going to bring this over. Use whatever type of bread you like, guys. I'm using something that is thick and hearty. That way, when I roll it out, like I'm doing right now, just roll out the bread. Roll out the bread. Just like that. And you got something flat like that. You're saying, that doesn't look appetizing. That's all right. You want to cut the edges, right, Triton? Cut the edges off. Take the edges off. My daughter doesn't like the crust anyway. When I make her peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, it's always take the crust off. I'm like, ugh. But now I'm used to it, so here you go. So the crust comes out. I always have a barrel nearby. There's one right below me. Now grab your peanut butter. I just got Teddy peanut butter, but if you guys want to go get Peter Pan peanut butter, you can do that. Mike Beachman, good to see you. I got another camera over there, guys, so I can see who's online watching. So I got multiple cameras in this house. So here you go. You flattened out the bread. Now you're just putting on some peanut butter on it. Look at that. I'm doing one at a time just to show you. Yeah, just smooth it out. So it's just like you're making a peanut butter sandwich, except you flattened it out. Now, Triton, I got the banana. Here's the banana. What you want to do is cut the banana up in small pieces. I'll show you. Just chop it up like this. Look at that. All these bananas. And then you want to slice them into smaller pieces, guys. Smaller pieces. Smaller, smaller, smaller. Yep. Watch your fingers. I need my fingers to play my teeth, so I have to be very careful and to deliver mail. All right. So I just chopped up the bananas into small pieces. You see that bread with the peanut butter on it? Now I just put the banana pieces right in here. Not too many, guys. Not too many, because you'll never be able to roll it up like a wrap. See? Just enough banana there. And now you roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Now you see how it looks like a burrito or a wrap? Yep. There you go. My hands are getting sticky. I don't want to touch the... And now you come over to your eggs, your egg yolk, and all your cinnamon. me bring you guys over here now. Bring you guys over here. This is the scene of the fire usually. Let me put some butter in the pan. Yep. All right, so you dunk it in the, let me bring it down. Good to see everybody. 26 of us in here. So dunk it right in the egg. Yes, yes. And you guys know how to make French toast. Now, you just go ahead and put it right on. There it is, right on there. Right, there you go. That's one. And you want to, you turn it 4 times while it's on there because you're going to have four sides to that French toast stick. So, yeah. I like the butter. Lots of butter around it. Yeah, and you keep doing it 4 times. Surf bomb. Not delivering the meal. I'm delivering the breakfast today. Yeah. So you see there, I got, and she's gonna flip it 4 times because it's gonna be square on each side. So I'm gonna leave that on there for about another minute or so. But I want to get another one started so I can get a couple going here. Again, you're gonna roll out the bread. Welcome in, Pierce. Roll out the bread. Very simple. Cut the edges off. Boom, 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 boom. I just want to get 2 going at the same time for you guys. Boom. Throw the edges away. Peanut butter. Swipe it on there. Swipe it. Swipe it real good. Yes. Again, if you're allergic to peanut butter, this may not be for you, but I'm sure there are other things that you could use. And then you put some of the banana in there that you just cut up into small pieces. Yes. And you roll it. I like to roll it. Yeah, you roll it up. See, that was pretty quick. Once you do one, just keep doing it over and over again. Yep. This one might be ready to turn over already. Yep. And see, it's got a flat side to it. I want to do this one too. Get it in the egg and the cinnamon. Nice. Nice. There you go. And you put it on this side. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see if I can get you guys to see it better. Yeah, there you go. Yep. On one side, you see, when you flip it, you're going to have 4 sides to it. So I got 2 going now. That's right. Michelle Camara, welcome in. I see you there. I see you. French toast sticks are on the way, stuffed. I'm going to throw some sausage on and then little whipped cream, and we'll do it up like Disney with some hidden Mickeys in it. Yes. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, you were on my show 2 weeks in a row. How does that happen? So you got one side brown, and then your other side brown, and then you put it straight up. Look at that. They smell good. And you just do it 2 or 3 times. And since it's just me, I'm not making too many. This morning. I'm trying to read what you're saying over here. What's yeah, Pierce. I mean, hey, what was that? Manny's saying you can make that for Joey. Crystal, you can make that. So easy. So right now it's got bananas in it, peanut butter, and you have the cinnamon from the egg. Look at that. See, now I flipped it up. This is going to be a third time. Then I do it one more time. You do all four sides. Hey, Theo, what's up, man? John Edinger, what's up? So, Baker, this is just easy stuff right here. I mean, I think everyone growing up knows how to make French toast as a kid. But this is just something different. You're stuffing it with other things that give it more taste. Then you put the syrup on and the whipped cream, and then you do good presentation with it. So right now I got two going. Should I do one more? I'm going to do one more. I'm going to let those cook for about 30 more seconds. What's up? All right, one more. I want three. I want three today. Rolling pin. If you guys have a rolling pin in your house, make sure you know where it is. I couldn't find mine till right before the show. It's not like you use one of those every day. Cut the crust off. Cut the crust off. I am liking this new kitchen. A little bit more room. A little bit more room. And there we go. There we go. Just a side note, guys. If you haven't seen any of my new shorts lately, go watch some of my shorts. I did one on the Muppet Show, and I just did one at a baseball game. Some of my new shorts. Oh, yeah. These look good, guys. And I will play you a song sometime this morning here. All right, so now peanut butter time. Peanut butter jelly time. Remember that song? Just peanut butter, though. Peanut butter. A lot of protein in this meal. Protein. We like protein. There's the peanut butter. Again, I chopped up those bananas. There you go. Roll it up. Roll it, roll it. I know nothing about rolling. Just letting you know. And then you plop it on your plate over here. And there you have it. There you have it. That's good for now. That's three. That's three. You want to cook up some sausage too? I'll throw a couple of those on. Yep. Ba, 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 ba. For those of you just tuning in, yes, the Molar Man is cooking. He is cooking. You're probably saying, what in the world is he cooking? It's stuffed French toast sticks. There we go. Let me bring you back. Bring you back. Yes. Hey, David D, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, yeah, we just did a, oh, this one looks ready, too. Remember to keep butter in the pan. Butter the pan. That's all right. So French toast sticks and peanut butter. And I think Pierce wants me to add those camel balls to the top. We'll see. I'm just, Pierce, no way. There's no way. Although, I know Jess said hey, Brianna, good to see you. Listen, I'm a mailman. I leave the house sometimes without eating. And I have to hit Dunkin' Donuts on my mail route. I mean, that's my breakfast sometimes. Man, he's giving me more. He's giving me more. Oh, man. Hey, Pamela V, yes. Oh, man. He needs to play a tune. All right, I'll play a tune. Hold on. Play it. I'll play. What do you want to play? One Little Spark. There you go. There you go. That's what I had. That's what I had. Yeah, I'm off just today. Believe me, starting right around Halloween, my job picks up like you wouldn't believe, guys. So I'm going to be doing some reruns for a number of weeks. There's no way I can do 12-hour days at work and then come home and live stream a game show. I would love to do it from my mail truck, though. You vibing? All right. How are we doing here? It looks like this one may be done. Oh, yeah, guys. This smells amazing. Oh, yeah. Let me bring you back down to look at it. You don't want to look at me. Brianna, what's up? What's up? Let me bring you down. There we go. This one looks done. So I'll put that over here. This one we should flip over. Yeah. So we got 2 done already. One little spark, Pamela. That's right. That's right. It's all in the presentation here. All in the presentation. And you know who gets to clean it all up? Me. No one's home. Nobody is home. So I got the sausage ready. Now the French toast sticks. I'll add some whipped cream, some blueberries. Which reminds me, I got to get the blueberries. They're right over here. Make sure you're booping the like button, everybody. Just getting some likes today. And if you'd like to go check out some of my shorts I just posted from a baseball game and also the Muppet Show, that would help me out a little bit. All right. Now you flip it over. That's the 3rd time. You see how you make a round stick, but once you put it on the pan, it flattens out. So now you have a flat edge, and you turn it 4 times like a square. So there are the 4 times. Yeah. You're funny, Triton. A banana with cream, huh? You'll see. You'll see. All right. So it looks like it's getting the 3. You can see it's smoking a little bit. And that's a good thing. That means it's cooking the side. I'm going to flip it over and try to get the last edge going. Yep, there it is, the 4th side. That looks amazing. I think we're almost ready, guys. That was pretty quick. Once you get one done, you can do the rest. And I'm going to add some hidden Mickeys. Hidden Mickeys to my breakfast. Yes, I am. Hidden Mickeys. Do. There we go. Good to see everybody. I'm glad you came in today. It's nice. Kind of last minute. Kind of last minute for me, but I figured before I go do my yard work today, take the canopy down on the deck and all that stuff. I'd cook breakfast and then do some more yard work. You know how it is. Theo, you love it when I cook. You always look for the fire. I was watching. I was just over there. I was... Lindsay Cornforth, how you doing? Am I buffering, really? Hope not. I'm hoping not. All right, I'm shutting the pan off. Off. There you go. The pan is off. All right, guys. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to dress it up for you. Meeting at the breakfast bar. That right there. Bum, 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 bum. And then just do you whip cream it. Now you add your hidden Mickeys, everybody. Add your hidden Mickeys. Boom, boom, boom. Those are the blueberries with the hidden Mickeys, French toast sticks, sausage. And there's your breakfast. There's your breakfast. Thank you, Mickey Bunch. And don't forget your good maple syrup. Being from New England, we get it from all over. We get it from Maine. So you just load it up with the syrup like that. Load it up. Yes. Boom. There it is. And we're good. Now we're eating. We're eating good. We're eating good. We're eating good. Let me put you back a little bit further. How was that, guys? That wasn't too long. I know. Theo's been bugging me to cook since I moved. I had to wait for the kitchen to get done. Contractors are booked out for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden, we got a guy. He did it. Then you had to wait for a couple like handles for the cabinet doors. It just took a while. I didn't want to work in a kitchen that wasn't functionable. Now we are. So now I'm sitting at the breakfast bar. How long did that take? I'm looking at my live screen. It says 27 minutes. That didn't take long at all. And I got 3 French toast sticks. Actually, let me show you. 3 French toast sticks, the hidden Mickeys, and the sausage. I'm just going to grab me a napkin. All right. I'm going to try it right now for you guys. Here we go. French toast stick number 1 with syrup. Oh. Yep, the peanut butter and the, oh yeah. Good, it's good. Excellent. Pierce, you know what happened when what I do? I've done 2 or 3 cooking streams, I think, maybe 4. No, I've done a number because I forgot about the spinach artichoke baguette I did as well. That first stream, I put olive oil on the pan. I put a good dose in there, but maybe more than I should have. And I turned the heat on high. I stepped off to the side. And within 2 seconds, you see it all next to me go, shoots right up the flame. And it was live. One of my first cooking stream. I had a fire in my kitchen. I acted like nothing happened, though. I was pretty cool. I was pretty cool under fire. I walked the pan outside because there was the dough was right there, and I just got another pan like nothing happened. Oh yeah, Triton. I know that was a big time copyright claim video when I was dancing, but this is where I had it right here. So I did the risky business, remember? So I came in. You may remember I came in from over there. Remember, I'll show you. Remember, take the old records off the shelf? I slid in from over there. Yeah, that was it. That was it, Triton. That was a redo. It's okay. That was back when we were just, trying to get views, and my gosh. That was it. Jeff Cap made it in. Jeff, how you doing? We just made breakfast. So this is I'll show you. Peanut butter, banana, French toast sticks. Oh, these are awesome. Susan Babcock, welcome in. Cindy Poirier, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing good. It's still in the 60s here in Massachusetts, but the leaves are falling like crazy. You probably see them falling behind me through all the windows here. But I'm eating breakfast. I'm going to go do yard work later, but we're enjoying our Disney Creator streams each and every day. So I hope you guys are having a good morning. He didn't cook us anything for breakfast. Listen. I have room for about 4. I got 8 more seats here. First 8 people to come over can have a bite. Don't come over. If you're coming over, you're helping me bag leaves. Oh, they're colorful down in Connecticut? That's awesome. They're starting here. Next weekend, I may go up to Vermont or New Hampshire to see some. It was very crowded up there this weekend. Oh, you like that? I don't know why I'm crooked here. Yeah, I got windows. This is the new addition put on with all the windows. Yep. Yeah, we got good views here. We got skylights above us too. They can bring in some light. But yeah, very good. Live stream. Let me show you what I have to do. You want to see a live stream of me doing yard work? This is my outside deck. It's a double deck. So I got to take all that down outside. Actually, let me take you outside for a second. I don't want to let the cat out either. Whew. See, I got to take all that down, the canopy and everything. See, those are the leaves and the trees. My grill. Yeah. It's a double decker, Pierce. I got enough seating for you. Come on over. Little solo stove right there. I don't know if you guys have a solo stove. Those are pretty cool. They don't smoke that much. Check out the color of this tree above my house, guys. This is a cool. Let's see if I can get you. That's a cool color, huh? Yeah. Yeah, the lake. See this? There's a hill behind my yard here. The lake is on the other side. So I just walk right through. There's a path over there. See the path? I go over and there's a lake right there. I should walk you down the lake and check out all the colors over the water. And then nothing will get done. Nothing will get done today, and my kitchen won't get cleaned up. That's what you pay your kid for allowance. How things in Pennsylvania, Costa Mom? Your leaves changing there too? They gotta be, right? Yes. Hey, what's up, Lindsay? Any trips to Florida planned? Always good to see you, Lori. When's your move coming? You gonna have a move pretty soon? Yeah, see? Do you guys ever watch Jim Gaffigan, the comedian? Everyone knows Jim Gaffigan. He has a whole skit about watching leaves. It is so funny. So funny. He goes, you ever see these people who go to Maine, go to New Hampshire? These are the leaf peepers. They fill up the roads with their vehicles, traffic. And what are they doing? They're watching trees die. These people are crazy. They're watching death. Which is true. The leaves are dying, right? That's why they're changing color. Oh, he's so funny doing that. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania too? I didn't know that, John. A lot of leaves dropping. You just want them to blow in the other people's yard, right? That's what you're hoping. Disney Stranger worked with Gaffigan for one night. What'd you do with them? What do you mean you worked with him? Were you backstage or something on one of his shows? He seems like we have a local comedy club up here on Route 1 in Saugus called Giggles, and a couple of the comics in there hang out in the restaurant out front a lot. So when we go to the restaurant, which is called Prince Pizza, they'll be in there just like regular people sitting at a table, and you'll know who they are. They're comedians, but they're really actually down to earth people, and they're not always like joking, but they put on an act is what they do. They put on an act. That's awesome. You got to work with Gaffigan. That'd be funny. One of my favorite comedians growing up, you may have heard of him or may not have, is Stephen Wright. Stephen Wright. Go look him up. The guy has curly hair on the sides. He looks like Larry from the Three Stooges, actually. Backstage, I had to babysit him to make sure he didn't get too plastered. You know it. You know it. These comedians, I bet you they do a lot of drinking. They have to. I don't know how they remember all their lines. That is funny. He has 2 huge piles of leaves in his yard, been there for at least a month. Kids are having fun jumping. So that's good. You leave them for the kids to play in. That's good. I'm trying to push them with the neighbors. If you clean them all up, then the kids have nothing to do. So you're good leaving them there. You're good leaving them there. When I was younger, I left a pile of leaves in my front yard. When I say younger, I mean a couple of years ago. My daughter was, playing around in or whatever. And my neighbor comes over and says, aren't you going to pick those up? Because they're going to blow in my yard. So I had to think on my toes. I'm like, so I sprayed them down with the hose, left it overnight. So they all just stayed in a pile. Then my daughter jumped in and got soaked the next day. Chef Anthony, yes, I'm eating as we're talking here. Ann Gilnack, good morning. How's everything going, Ann? 200 days. All right, so you got a countdown in the 200s. Used to do security for George Carlin when he came to the State Theater. Awesome guy, too bad. I know. George Carlin was funny. What a guy. I remember him. Yeah. Grass is browning. Yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. And then the snow comes, and that's not good. That's not good. I used to love the snow until I became a mailman. Then the weather is what I hate the most now. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, all the shows I've done where I've gone into the green room in the back, like the Dave Letterman show. I did a show called Let's Ask America. I did another show called 30 Seconds of Fame. You can go look these up. They put you in a green room in America's Got Talent ahead of time, and they give you all this food and drink. And do you think you touch it? I don't touch it because you get nervous. Your stomach's in a knot. And they give you all this stuff in the green room to make you feel good. And I don't eat until after. There's no way I can eat anything like that before I go out. Maybe a drink. My neighbor has oak leaves that always, the oak trees are the worst. I know. Into my yard, I have I know. They always blow in your yard. See, I got a hill behind me. There's a hill back there. The leaves that fall, I removed 5 trees already this year. 5 trees, and that's not cheap. And pretty much it stays in the ivy, but I'll blow it down, bag it down here, and I'll try to blow everything out front. If it goes in my neighbor's house, what are you going to do? I came from a house that had no trees. Now I got plenty of trees. In fact, this past week or two, we had a bear come through. We have deer come through, foxes, tons of chipmunks. In fact, we had a baby deer come through yesterday, and he was limping. He had his front paw up. So I don't know if he got hit or something. I tried to call him over, and he went into the woods, but I don't know if they can survive like that. Got chains on that mail truck? No, there's no chains. What they do now, our mail trucks are, I don't want to say it. They're old. Our mail trucks are those box trucks you see, right? Next time you look at a mail truck, everybody, the older ones, look at the front tires. They are closer together than the back tires. So you're making 2 treads in the snow. I don't know who designed these things. They're probably from Arizona. And they put what's called puzzle weights in the back. So they have these weights that are flat, and they lay them down in the back of the truck so it lowers your load on the tire wells. That's your traction. They don't give you chains. And then your mail on top of it adds weight to the truck. So that's your traction. You once babysat Milli Vanilli in the green room. Get out of here. What? Millie, both of them? Is that Millie and Vanilli? Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. That was like the biggest joke. I went to Lake Compounds in Connecticut. They have a whole thing about Milli Vanilli there. Like they performed one of their, where was it? I think that's where they discovered they were a fake. Strange. We got to look that up. I was at Lake Compounds. It's an amusement park in Connecticut, and there's a big sign inside the park saying, talking about Milli Vanilli being a fake, and it was discovered there. Like they were scheduled for a show, and that's where they discovered they were a fake. Either the CD was skipping when they were singing, but that's where it happened. They have a big, huge sign in the park that says that. They were like the big thing when they first came out with the dancing and the hair. So who's the most famous person you met, stranger, then? You met a lot of people there. Drew B. Power Mad is in the house. He's like, what is the Molar Man doing up in the morning? I made breakfast this morning, Drew B. It's very easy to make. I made it in less than 20 minutes. It's stuffed French toast sticks with, I still have one left, with banana in it and peanut butter. They're unbelievable. Mickey Bunch, thank you for ninja watching. You're like me. I'm usually ninja watching from the mail truck, and I pop in every now and again. That's why nothing gets delivered around here. Paul McCartney, get out of here. Wow, you worked with some legends. Wow. When I was on the Letterman show, I was backstage, and the Osbournes came in back in 2004. I think it was 4. I know. Believe me, I never really eat breakfast. This is like the first time I actually sat down and made something, showing you that the Molar Man can cook. So I got to see the Osbournes. Ozzy, his wife, and the 2 kids were with him. And they were on the same show as me. I was a stupid human trick. That their family was being interviewed. I'm trying to think who the singer was that night. She won a ton of Grammys. I didn't get to meet her though, but she sang that night. I forget her name. Yes, Sharon. Very lovely. Very lovely. Why are you here on the Letterman show? I'm a stupid human. What are you doing here? That was back when Ozzy was still all there. He was like talking, and he wasn't like stuttering real bad and stuff. That was back when the whole family was like a huge, huge hit as a family. I know, I almost lost a nail. You saw that? Yeah, I almost lost a nail. I got to protect them. I got to protect my fingers. 2004, whatever that is. We're in 22. 18 maybe. Yeah, the Osbournes. That Ozzy, they were the family I met. Obviously, I met Terry Crews and everyone from America's Got Talent. That was fun. Now it's all about my finger. It's my middle finger too. Do you want me to stick it up? Yeah, I wish I shut it in the mail truck door. It was more painful than that. That sounds like that would hurt. Yeah, I know. I know. Dave Letterman show. He films his shows in the afternoon, just like Jimmy Fallon does now. So if you go to New York City and want to be in his audience and stuff, I don't know if that's a surprise to you, but they film their shows in the afternoon time, like 1, 2 o'clock, and it airs like 11:30 at night. Theo's a Patriots fan. I know. We'll see what happens this week with a new quarterback still in there. Well, maybe Mac Jones won't come back if he plays well. Yeah. See, Pierce, you know this stuff. I'm surprised that if you were in the business back then, I never ran into you. I was in New York quite a bit. I saw someone dressed up as Jack Sparrow. There's a lot of Jack Sparrows, especially right now. You go to the library up the street, there's a Jack Sparrow out front around 3 o'clock when the kids get out of school, and he reads to them at the library. That's what they do around here. So, stranger, Monorail Molly, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, your ninja work. I understand. I completely understand. Just make sure you're booping that like for me. I want to get some likes on the stream today. So, what was I saying? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. So, stranger, last December, a year ago almost, I get a call from the Jimmy Fallon show on my mail route. So I pick up my phone. It's a woman from his show saying, would you like to come on for a segment called Is This Anything? Is This Anything? And I'm like, when do you want me to come on? And they said Christmas week. When do you think is the busiest week of the year for a letter carrier? It's Christmas week. Working 12-hour days. You don't want to be missing any days because of your customers. Many of my customers tip me, believe it or not. So you don't want to be missing those days. So I said to them, I don't know if I can come in on Christmas week. So they said, okay, so we'll try to get back to you then. But they never called back. And now I'm like kicking myself. Maybe I should have said yes to be on his show and call in sick or whatever, but I didn't do it. A segment called Is This Anything? And that was done during COVID. So that was a year ago. Yeah. I know. Never say no to an opportunity you don't think is going to come back. Never say no. It's like sending the waitress away at a table when she goes, can I take your order? Oh, I'm still looking. And then she doesn't show up for about 3 hours. I'm in my mail truck going, I am real busy. I would love to go on Jimmy Fallon. I don't know how I'm going to get time off from my work. I probably get refused. So I said, can I do it like after January 1st? And they never called me. So that's why when I did the America's Got Talent thing, it was all done virtual online. So all my auditions were done online, like on a Zoom call. Morning from California, love pugs. I just made breakfast. So it's probably 7 o'clock your time, 10 o'clock my time. I'm eating a late breakfast, which I never really eat breakfast. Dave Collier. Oh, from, oh my God, Family. He was on the show with the two twin girls, right? Full House? Full House. I hear he's pretty funny. What was his favorite line that he used to always do? Cut it out, or whatever. He used to say something like that. I remember him. Full House. Him, Michael J. Fox, back in the day, all got involved in in the guy from The Office. They would do a hockey fundraiser. They all played hockey, believe it or not. Michael J. Fox, Collier, and they would have a fundraiser playing hockey as celebrities. He was a pretty good skater. Some people don't know their mailman Theo. Some people live in apartment buildings. They never know who their mailman is. Some people have different mailmans every day. And I've been doing my same route for 25 years. And I know everybody, so they kind of know me. 1 second, guys. I was in a chat last night. Your mail carrier constantly changes. That sounds like a lot of people right now. There's not enough help. There's not enough help. So we have to fill in for other people and send it off with the mail. Oh, gosh. You don't know how true that is. You don't know how true that is. Some people, and this is the Christmas season coming up, and you just hope all the delivery people are honest in their deliveries. I have so many stories, guys. Could have been a contender. I could have been a contender. That's a good one. Wow. Listen, opportunities come my way every now and again. I'll take them. Just want to show you. I don't know if you guys saw these that came in. These are the new Buzz Lightyear stamps. Yeah, those are the new Buzz Lightyear stamps. Just wanted to show them to you. Skype interview. The lead guitarist of Korn. I know. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine you, Pierce, in that Skype interview, stuttering over your words. We won't gossip. Oh gosh, you guys, I can't. I will tell you what happened this week on my mail route. So you get me to say stuff. Monday we were off because of the holiday. So this has nothing to do with the mailman. UPS driver, though, was delivering an iPhone on Monday, the holiday, to one of my customers. There's a kid sitting on the wall out in front of the house that the customer didn't know, but it was just a kid sitting there. The UPS driver handed the kid the box, which was the iPhone, a $1,400 iPhone. The kid accepted it and ran up the street. So here's the woman looking out her window, wondering who this kid is to begin with, accept her package and run off with it. She calls her son, who lives on the same road, and he's involved with the police. He knows cops. They found this kid getting into an Uber down the road. They caught him, gave her her iPhone back. So I don't know what happened since then. But it tells me that this UPS driver and this kid were in cahoots as to this package being delivered. Imagine that. A package has to be delivered at the address. That's why you see them take pictures or scan it in at the address, because the GPS tells you where it's scanned in. And this kid was waiting for that package. So I think they knew each other and knew it was coming. I know, right, Bloomin' Cheesa? Mike Wazowski made it in. Don't use. So the moral of the story, Truby keeps telling me what the moral of my stories are. Yeah, she was watching the whole thing go down because she was waiting for it to be delivered. She's looking out her window. There's a kid sitting out there that she's never seen before. UPS guy shows up, comes out with the package, gives it to the boy, even though it was supposed to be signed by her, and he runs up the street. She's like, what just happened? So she calls her son. Cops find this kid getting into an Uber trying to drive off. I'll have to be continued on that one. That's just one of my stories, guys. There's a lot more. My goodness. Yeah, I was making breakfast this morning, and I got some more of my match game with the Molar Man pin. For the winners, those are the pins I got. Yep. What can Brown do? The Curtis family, welcome in. What can Brown do for you? I can tell, and I'll let you know, stamps are going up again, guys. I hate to tell you that. They go up every year now. Yeah. Speaking of mail trucks, I see one pulling up to my house now. I'm going to watch to see if it gets delivered. No, I know this guy. He's pretty good. Wow. Yeah, I got tons of stories. Some of my favorite stories from delivering Disney merchandise. Whenever I deliver a magic band to somebody's house, I ring the doorbell. I tell them, Francisco, welcome in. Jess got Disney. Yes. Wow. Lindsay Cornforth. Yes. Super Mom. Yeah, some of my favorite stories are delivering Disney merchandise to people. I can tell. I know what the magic bands look like. I'll knock on the door, and they always smile. When can I win a pin? Oh, gosh, guys, I wish I could give you all a pin. Redbubble sends them to me, which is a website. You can even get them yourself if you want. Redbubble.com, Anthony the Molar Man. All my merchandise is on there. So Shari Mar makes them. I got too many lights on in the house. There we go. Match game. I got a show coming up November 7th with the whole Busy Getting Disney crew. The whole Busy Getting Disney crew, November 7th. Over the next few weeks, I'll just be playing it by ear with interviews and name that tune, stuff like that. Things are getting busy around here, guys. I told you that earlier. Then after November 7th, I'm just going to have to do reruns. I'm going to do reruns the whole week of Thanksgiving. The whole week, every night. Match game every single night that week. And I may do the same on Christmas week. Yes, Jess. I will tell you something, Jess. I'm not pointing the finger at you. Jess, in one of your answers the other night, one of my rules to my show is do not write down a swear. Do not write down a swear. That's one of my rules. And the very first answer you gave was a... Just letting you know that you played great, but that was the only thing. The stuff gets back to me when there's bad words written. But Jess did a great job that night. In fact, I'm sending out your gift today, Jess. I was just talking about you. All your candies came in, Jess. The stamps came in, Jess. They're all coming. They're all coming. Pierce, you emojis, anything like that are fine on the show. I just tell them don't write down swears because those are also visible. You know, and it's hard to just erase a bad word on a screen. People see it, you know? Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know, Mike and Lisa, our friends from the chat, are in Disney this week. They hung out with Tom last night. Very excellent people. And they're having an amazing time hanging out with Tom Does Disney this week. I asked Tom a question in chat last night. I want to see if you guys can guess it. So Tom Does Disney. I said to him, Tom, if you had your own hotel room or owned your own hotel in Disney, the Tom Does Disney Hotel, each room would be equipped with a blank. Lindsay has her stamps on a bulletin board. Yep, a lot of people in this chat have won. I haven't really counted how many winners we had. I haven't counted how many winners we had. We had a lot of winners. I've given out a lot of prizes. Holy moly. No wonder this channel just barely stays afloat with all the money I hand out and what I make. It all like evens out. I do it for fun, guys. You know that. But yeah, I asked him that, and I got a ton of answers in that chat. Each Disney room would be equipped with a blank. If Tom had his own hotel in Disney. I said Legos because the guy loves doing Legos. Yeah, Pearson Fun Dispenser. I remember that. Pearson Fun Dispenser. Someone said a tap room. I think Tom himself said a fish tank. He's been taking care of fish this year. This is the year of the fish tank. That's right. A gimbal. That'll be nice. A lightning lane. That would be so cool if you had a lightning lane right outside of your room with a keg. Oh, Mike, I'd be staying there. Comes with drinks. A keg right next to the. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Mike, I'll get you back on, Wazowski. Things are getting really busy right now. So, boo, lightning lane. I know. Yes, that's right. That's right. And Jess, when you go to Disney next week, go on the Tower of Terror for me, will you? Go on the Tower of Terror. I love it. Gator, you missed it. I cooked like 45 minutes ago. I got one bite left, Gator. One bite. It's still dripping. There it is. Awesome. And Disney prices are going up too. Did you guys see that? I'm reading a lot of stuff about don't blame Bob Chapek for this. I don't know if this is just trying to get people more aggravated or the only way for prices to go down is not to go, but people will always go. I know, right? Oh, Gator, you getting ready for the in-laws? Oh, gosh. Well, I don't know how long that takes. It usually takes me 2 minutes. Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Right. I know. I understand, Wazowski. Yep. Yeah, just give it to. Also a good place to go. Yeah, Disney only knows one way to go, and that's up. That's true. Yeah. Fantasmic's coming back. Did you guys hear that yesterday? What a show. That's a great show. You know, it's good for everybody. It fits a lot of people, right? Um, Everyone's devices glow during the show. It's just walking like, you know, a pack of cattle going back there behind the tower, in and out. But that's going to be fun. Fun seeing that live again. My plans for Florida aren't going to be till February, I believe. Still waiting for the west coast of Florida to get healed a little bit. That's where I go. Restaurants are opening, beaches are opening, so it looks like my area is doing better. All right. Now that Gator Ghost came in. Again, today's show is brought to you by the Bubblegum Company, who came out with Camel Balls. They'll squirt in your mouth, not in your hand. Very smart, John. Look at John. I think that would be a fun job, being a Disney travel agent. That was a job I always wanted when I was younger, because I love planning trips and doing it for other people, especially Disney, especially when you've been a long time. Coaster Mom comes in with the emojis. I love it. I love it. Took 2 weeks to get water and power in Venice. I saw that. Gator, man. Sharky's on the pier. We got to meet up there sometime. Oh, that restaurant's so awesome. Yeah, 12-foot water surges. That was crazy. Droopy, I think that's Droopy's first time seeing that box. I've had it on my show twice already. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm gonna have a camel as a pet somewhere. Maybe I'll dress up my cat like a camel. Wow. Okay, so they're improvising. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be those people who still blame Chapek. Of course, of course. Having a big family is gonna be so difficult. Living in Florida, being close to Disney, having an annual pass, I totally get it. It's worth it to you guys just walking in every day. But a family that's gonna fly there, pay for a hotel, buy all these tickets, pay for those lightning lanes. I mean, I don't know. I can see families saying, you know what? I'd rather go to Hawaii. I'd rather, you know, same money. Strawberry Fest, that's coming up. I've been there. I've been there, Gator. I've been to Strawberry Fest. I was there last year, in fact. That's right. I streamed from the Strawberry Festival in Plant City, Florida last year. That was so fun. I got copyrighted in that place so bad with all the music going on. Yes, there was a hump charge. There was a hump charge to the charger, not to this. Oh my gosh, Lindsay. It was so much better back then. My first trip to Disney, Lindsay. My first trip to Disney with my friends, teenage friends. My parents let us go. Blah blah blah. We did it so cheap. CeeLo comes in. CeeLo coming in hot. CeeLo, I finished it. I finished it off. Actually, let me hook up this battery, guys. I'm going to hook up this battery real quick. The first time I went, we did it so cheap. So cheap. And we stayed outside the parks, actually, at like a Comfort Inn for like $69 a night. All right, I'm going to plug this in. Hold on, guys. Sorry for the gimbal ride here. There we go. Yeah, we stayed outside the park at a Comfort Inn. Let me fix you guys. For like $69 a night, and it was incredible. It was incredible. We brought our rollerblades, and we rollerbladed into the park every single day. What is going on with this gimbal? I go to fix it, and it doesn't work. Hold on, guys. How about I just take you off? There you go. That's even better. And we rollerbladed to Disney Springs, put our rollerblades in a locker, and then we took the buses, and it made it so cheap. So cheap. And we actually got a cheap flight from Boston to Detroit. Don't ask me why we went to Detroit. The price was under $100, and then to Orlando from Detroit. We had like a layover of like a half hour. No, I didn't. They weren't around back then. That's funny. That's funny. From across the pond, here comes Cyber Flyer. Good to see you, Cyber. What's new? What's new? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just having breakfast here and talking Disney stuff after I made breakfast. You're going to be in Orlando tonight? So you're going down. Awesome. Oh, that's great. CeeLo, have a good time. Troopy. Go look it up. Go look it up. It'll take about 6 to 10 days to get to your house. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. See, Jeff Cap. So there you go. I don't like connecting. I really don't. But sometimes you have to for the cheap rate. I'm looking for February vacation right now. It's $700 one way from Boston. $700. Who's going to pay that? I almost want to just drive, but $79. Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. We're finishing up our breakfast. I made breakfast this morning. French toast sticks. They were good. If you want to make a breakfast for your family, yourself, go check out that stream. 20 minutes, you're done. You're done. Yeah, awesome. Let me see if I can bring up some stuff, guys. See if you recognize these people. Oh, there's me on the Tower of Terror, guys. That's me, the third one in, holding the 0. The Disney record right there, guys. 200 times. 200 times in 13 days. I'm going to do a show sometime with my friends who were on the ride with me. I know 2 of them really well. The other one, I don't know where he is. And then we know this lady. There's Tanya. She's having a big, huge hangout this week down in Florida. A lot of people going to visit her. A lot of people. Yeah. And then we all know this guy. That is Pat. Met him during the pandemic. down in the boardwalk, just outside of Epcot. Yeah. There's me, Terry Crews. Terry Crews. You should have seen him try to play his teeth. That was funny. And who else we got on here? Tom Does Disney with my daughter and myself. There it is. That was a good day. I met a lot of people that day. There's Heather from Vacation Exploration. Heather from Vacation Exploration. There she is. And then Disney Connections came up here to Boston. I ran into them and all their kids that they brought in their buses. And I was able to perform for their kids. There was about 35, 40 of them on a bus. They also do, they're part of the Main Street Treat Company. So if you want to order treats, go see Main Street Treats. Oi, look who it is. Nick, I made breakfast this morning on a live stream. Couldn't believe it. Had some time to kill this morning before I go do some yard work. Yep, and that's where we're headed in a few minutes here. But good to see everybody. I do not have the picture of Nick in his leotard. I'm sure you all would have loved to have seen that. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so Tampa. Those are the other places to fly into. I normally fly into Fort Myers because that's the airport of my choice where I stay on the West Coast. But if I have to fly in to Miami, which is 2 hours away, or even Fort Lauderdale, I will do that. Hey, there he is. Bran, how you doing? How's everything in California today? Duquesne Duke Mom, welcome in. The Tampa area. I don't know if any of you who go to Tampa know Clearwater. I used to go visit Winter the Dolphin, but now he passed away, unfortunately. My parents have a place in Tampa in a town called Holiday, 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 Florida, which is near Tarpon Springs. Tarpon Springs is very cool. It's hey, Don, welcome in. It's a Greek community, Tarpon Springs, Florida. They're known for their sponge docks. When I say sponge docks, I mean the sponges that grow in the ocean. It's just a whole strip of restaurants, stores, Greek food. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah. We're just finishing up having breakfast. And my coffee's a little bit cold, but I'll still drink it. Dawn, are you heading down for Tanya's meetup? I love Clearwater Beach too. One of the best beaches. Every year, it's one of the best beaches in the country. Yeah. So I'm hoping all those beaches are okay. I still see them cleaning those beaches up. The sand drifts are like where they're not supposed to be. They're using backhoes, bringing them back. Oh man, I only can imagine. I really at the airport right now. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Awesome. It's a good feeling, Don, isn't it? Say hello to everybody. When you go to visit Tanya at her big roundup of people, show my QR code to everybody. That's funny. Yes, Ann Gilnack, that's right. You know those places. I forgot. We talked before about that. Dunedin, beautiful spot right on that water there. Yep. Honeymoon Island, I went to last year. Yep. I like Honeymoon Island. I went live from the beach there on Instagram last year. You're looking out at Clearwater, actually. Yeah. Don, get Tom to pick you up. Tom has been making airport runs lately, picking up Mike and Lisa and so forth. Siesta Key. I got the shirt on. All us northern people are dying to get down there. It's still pretty warm today. Usually once Christmas hits, I get antsy to get out of here to go somewhere warm. And I'll build up my vacation leave again the first of the year, which is nice. Okay, too early. But you're right. He's not an early bird. He was out late last night, too. Allegiant, what do you think of them? If you're not going too far, I don't know. I don't know the reviews on Allegiant. I know people who do take them, though. Andrea's ready for some fall weather. The weather's not bad in the fall. I'm just worried what's coming after that. But everyone, Andrea's Antics is in here. She does a lot of cruising. So if you want to go check her out, go check out her channel. She was recently on a cruise. It looked amazing. I don't like hearing that, Gator. Man, these places, it's going to take a while to fix up. Oh, man. I would love to help out. By the Disney Baker is in the house again. So Baker works in the parks, everyone. Go check him out at the Emporium on Main Street, the Disney Baker. He'll give you 50% off everything in store. No, he's like, don't come see me. Did a little cooking today, Baker. I'm not like you. You do an awesome job baking. I just do a few things. Thought I would get on here. Delta and Southwest. Okay. We got JetBlue here in Boston for the most part. JetBlue and Delta. I'm more than willing to fly into a different airport and just drive an hour, 2 hours. Dudes and dudes, what's for breakfast? Oh my gosh. Exactly an hour back in my stream, you'll see what I was making. Stuffed French toast sticks. Peanut butter inside, banana inside. You roll it up after you flatten out the bread. You roll it up like a cannoli, dunk it in the egg and the cinnamon, and you make sticks out of them. And voila! And we dressed it up with some hidden Mickeys and some sausages, and we're good. You could deliver iPhones and help out kids, Anthony. Oh, gosh, and we're back to the iPhone again. $1,400. The lady got it back, though. So, getting back to delivering the mail, since Drewby's still in here, I delivered Disney shirts to a family of 7 on my route because the mother and the grandmother went. They had special shirts made up for Disney. I've told this story before, but I think it's thanks, Lori, for popping in. She was going to Disney. She was waiting for this order to come in. They didn't come on time. She leaves for Florida that morning. All of a sudden, I noticed when I'm getting to her house, I have a package of shirts for them, and they're not there. They just left for Disney, and here are their Disney shirts in my hand. So I texted my customer, and I said, look, your shirts just came in, and I know you're at the airport ready to leave. I said to her, I can overnight them to the yacht club. That's what they were saying, the yacht club. And you can have them by noon tomorrow if you want me to. She said, you wouldn't do that, would you? I'm like, why not? It's Disney. You need your shirts. So I overnighted them to the yacht club. She takes a picture of them on her bed. They were in her room at noon, and the whole family had them on. It was just an amazing story that I couldn't let them go without their shirts. I knew they were coming in. I sent them down there to the yacht club. She got them the next day. So they went pretty much like 20 hours without their shirts. That was my Disney experience of delivering stuff. Yeah. Jonathan, I know. It was a good time. It was good. I'm glad I did that. They're good customers of mine. Yeah, think of how much money you spend on shirts for your family, and they don't come on time. And literally, she is at the airport leaving. I have her number because I know a lot of my customers' numbers. I'm delivering her house. I'm like, these are her shirts. She just left. So they were on her bed at the yacht club the next morning. It was unbelievable. I'm glad. Oh man, wouldn't have done. No, they. Some people don't know their customers and what they need. John V, how you doing? I do what I can. They're good customers of mine. I know, like I said, I know a lot of these people. Some people, um, don't know me because they're new customers, but I try to do my best. How big is my route? I got about 400 stops. 400 stops on my route. I drive 2 streets and I walk the rest. So I walk I told you guys, about 12 miles a day. So if you can picture a mail truck pulling up to your neighborhood, parking on the street, I put my satchel on, fill up my bag. I walk that way, come back to the truck, reload, walk this way, come back to the truck, reload, go that way. So it's a lot of walking. I do a lot of walking. That's why I stay thin and trim. 12 miles a day. And I don't mind it. If the weather's fine, I don't mind. It's when the weather stinks. I just like, oh, I got to walk in this today. But you dress for it. See, Andrea, that's good. So you have a rapport with him on what to do. See, some mailmen will say, if your mailbox is full, they'll bring it back to the office and hold it for about, 4 or 5 days till you come and get it. That's how some people are. Susan, you think you're on a training route? You might be. It may be that you don't have a regular mailman and they're bringing in help every day to do that route. We have 4 routes in our office that are not covered. So we're bringing in people brand new and they're learning. So you're probably on a route that's being trained, learned, which is seems to be what's going on in the country right now. I want to show you guys my that's the kitchen I cooked in earlier, guys. It's a mess right now because I just I was eating right there. Got you guys on my little iPad. I got skylights above me. And I'll take you outside again if you want. Trip Belly girl is in here. Trip Belly, what's up? What's up? We're outside having fun right now. We're just, look at these colors of these leaves that are just falling on me as we speak. You know what I mean? Look at that. This is what's happening. So I got deer that come through the yard over here. Deer wander through. This is, some of it's poison ivy actually along this here. And over here is just regular ivy. That's not poison. And this is where I'll come down and have a drink. Right down in here. Have company. Yeah, it's nice out though, actually. Sue Cargo made it in. Sue Cargo, I like the new name. I wasn't aware that you changed it up like that. But we got a lot of fall colors happening here. Look all the leaves on my deck. I got to blow these off. Like I said, the first 6 people to come over can help me do my lawn. And take my deck apart. I'll take you down to my man cave now, where I do my show real quick. And then I'll have to end this because I've been on for quite a bit. I got to get some work done. So we're going downstairs to my man cave. Let me see. Put the lights on down here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is where it all goes down, everybody. This is where I do my game show. The nerd herders are in here. Yes. Just showing everybody. This is where I do my game show at night on Mondays. live every Monday night. That's what it looks like. It's like my man cave down here. So this is downstairs. And then I cooked breakfast earlier. You missed it. If you want to scroll back, it's a nice dish I made about an hour back in the stream. Now I get to rake leaves. So if you want to come back home, nerd herders, back to Boston. I'm sure you don't miss that. I'm sure you don't miss it at all. I'm sure you don't miss it. Wow. Yeah, I can hear you laughing from here. Look at all the leaves falling out there. I don't know if you can see. They're changing. I will have to mow. I'm going to have to go mow the lawn again, just to suck them all up. All right, everybody. I've been on for an hour and a half. It's about a half hour more than I wanted to, but it was good seeing everybody. Might play one more song on the way out. Any suggestions on a song I should play? I'll play one song before I head out. What do we got? What do we got? What should I play? Nerd herders, I know. We have a condo in Marco Island that was slightly hit by the hurricane. When I say slightly, I mean the island got hit, but the condo's okay. So we're gonna go down in February. Hopefully things get better. Sweet Caroline, holy moly. And Gilnack. All right, Sweet Caroline. Trying to think of the part of the song I can do. I can try it. I can try Sweet Caroline. It's been a while since I've done that one. Susan, all right. Yeah, I was trying to be fun this morning. Make sure you're booping the like, everybody. A little Sweet Caroline. Here we go. I'll start out with Where It Began. All right, here we go, everybody. I don't know. It's kind of hard. That's kind of a slow one. That's a slow. I like faster songs like Sanderita. Something like that. Oh my gosh. I did hear a song from Police Academy the other day. Remember the movie Police Academy? The song that goes do 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 do. I can do that one. Ready? Here goes that one. Just, oh my gosh, whatever. Always training. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me today for my cooking stream. Do a little bit of yard work, and hope everyone has a wonderful day. Please go check out my shorts. I did a couple shorts this week. One of the Muppet Show. It's kind of cool. And also I did one from a baseball park. Just go over, boop the like, look at it real quick. It'll be great. Great to see that. And I will see you guys soon enough on the Molar Man Show, the match game, Name That Tune, interviews. Thank you guys. And Gilnack. Yes, everybody, everyone get those. That's right. Let's still do it. Get those scissor emojis ready. Get them ready. I'm lining up my song. Get them ready. Scissor emojis. Help control the pet population. Get your pet spayed or neutered, everybody. Bye.